Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sperry Hill. Well, I guess I'm committed now. The beats are going in. Yeah, this might be a new personal record for me for sugar beets. You know me, pretty fond of the damn things. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I go ahead and plant 5 fields of sugar beets on a massive American map? I don't know. Saddest? You know, pick the one thing that nobody else wants to do and get good at it. Hang on a second here. GPS on, drop it. There we go, we're good. Hopefully that there wasn't a gap there. Ah, there was a gap. I'll have to fix that up. That's all right. So we've got pretty much this whole side of the map. I got 1, 2, 3 fields, not the 4th one, but all the way to the end of the map almost. And then the farm all the way to the pasture, sheep hay pasture. So yeah, it's going to be a rather massive harvest at some point. As you can tell, the weeds are in, but the cedar is mowing them down. They will be back, do not fear. So I'm debating between using a weeder to get them all out of here, or actually just waiting until they get into 3rd stage and doing the spray. And it seems how I've already bought the spray. I'm leaning towards 3rd stage spraying. I could put row crops on this one. I could put row crop tires on my 6R, and we can get it done pretty jiffy quick. Got one more layer of fertilization to put on all these fields. Well, most of these fields. So a little bit of fertilization, a little bit of weeding. I've got 8,000 liters of weed. Oops. All right, so that's all done. Turn that off. Let her fold up. Hang on a second. Nope, I gotta open it up again. Open it up. If I don't turn it off while it's open, there you go, turn it off. Now fold it up. Once it's folding, you can't turn them off. With the scope of these things, you're best off being either going dead slow or not at all. All right, I'm going to run back to the farm. I'll be right back with you guys after this.
Ain't nothing but cornfields stretching out as far as you can see. Up ahead, behind, and in between. Ain't nothing but cornfields. Yeah, this is who I am. Hey!
Ain't nothing but beet fields. Yeah, that's who I am. Got to clean up this yard a little bit. Grass destruction somehow seems to have glitched out on us again. Kind of annoying. Now I'll get it figured out. All right, where do I put this thing to do the reseeding operation? Let's go up to here. I'll just put her in the driveway. There we go. And right about there should be okay. Can I get to both sides of it? Yep, I can. Okay, right there. Ah, it's a weird place to park, but whatever. All right, put the handbrake on. Open up those 2 things. All right. It's a beautiful morning. Look at that beautiful haze on the fields. Gotta love this map for that. The big open country thing. Really appreciating it. All right, let's see here. Come in here, open that up. Beautiful. And there we go. All right. go and grab my seed tender. It's just a rental, but it's good to have around. Might end up keeping it, actually. I might end up buying one of those because it's really neat. You can either carry seed or you can carry solid fertilizer in it. Saves you a whole lot of work doing bags and tanks and stuff if you can just cart it over and fill your equipment with an auger. So, alright, and back it up in here. And should be right about somewhere in there. There we go. Got her. Alright. So. And nice and slow. There she comes. Good. Now, which one was it? I think it's the X button to open it up. Is it X? No. Is it pipe out? Do I have to turn it on first? And let's see here. Okay. Let's take a look here. What do we have to do here? We have to open the cover? No. We have to toggle? No. We have to... Huh? You must first fill the tool. Wait a minute. I thought I had seed in there. I got seed in there. Look at that. It's full of seed. Pipe out? Nope. Pipe out? There you go. That's why. Remap my pipe button to the wrong thing. Alright, let's get that sucker in there. So what does that mean? What did I do here? Okay, yeah, no, that's my pipe button. Okay, I was just hitting the wrong button, that's all. Too many buttons now. Alright, let's just get this sucker all the way over here. Put it over top of the cedar. Nice and gentle. Nope, not like that. And back it up a little bit. Closer this way. Alright, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Over the top of it, please. Alright. And okay. Alright, now let's check the seed. Do I need to push anything now? Pipe out. Seeds. Yeah, okay, and let's just double check things here. Hoppa. Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near it. Okay, well, let's move the cedar. Let's move the cedar instead of moving that. Let's go here. And back it up. Alright. And all the way over. And up we go. And come on. Nope, it's catching the arm. Alright, let's go all the way forward. Oops, forward. Okay, let's get it all the way down this driveway, and we can maybe straighten it out so that it can fit underneath there. Alright, and back it up now. Nice and gentle, don't cause any damage, even if it's a rental. And backing up. And come on, hit the trigger. Hit the trigger. Alright, let's see. Maybe I have to hit the R button to refill it. Nope. Alright, let's just go back and see where I'm at. Nowhere near it. Nice. Alright, back up a bit more then. Now hit the R button. Is it filling? There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're running. Let's go see here. Good. Looks like it's filling both sides at the same time. Okay, so let's try this one here. Oh no, not this machine. Got to go in the other one. I'm not nearly the expert I make myself out to be. And then I think it's the number 2 button. Nope, it's not the number 2 button. Maybe it's, let's go. Let's do this. Which one is it? Pipe out, 2 seeds, and switch. Which one is it? 0. There you go. It just switched. Good. So pipe out, pipe out. It's got 2 compartments, so you can actually fill it half with seed, half with fertilizer if you want. Wow, it's hungry. Okay. Fold that pipe back so I don't damage it. On my way out of the yard. Let's just turn you off. Alright, oops. And, yep, that's off. Alright, just double check, make sure I got full tanks. Yep, those look full. Good. Wish I could just close the lid there, but that mod's not out yet. Okay, now, close the lids on her. Sweet. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Oh, wrong way. Put it in forward gear, dummy. Alright. So we got to do this field. I was going to buy field 9 also, but kind of changed my mind on that. I got this field, and I got the field next door to that to do, and then I've got this whole side here of the road. So I'm not sure how many acres that is, but it's a lot. It's a lot of beets. We'll get her done. Might need a little bit of help with the harvesting of the beets, but usually it's not too hard to find a few helpers to come in and spend a few hours farming with us. We're not bad people. We just have bad ideas. Oh yeah, to catch you up on the whole... Whoa, sorry sheepies. Didn't mean to do that to you there. You probably scared the hell out of you. Probably damaged my seeder too, but whatever. So the forage machine was a write-off. That didn't work out at all. So I ended up baling that field. Way too many bales. Let's see. Open her up. And open up. Come on. You can do this for me. Do I have to select... No. Oh, no. Wrong button again. Okay. There we go. Alright, open up. So yeah, an absolute crap load of bales. I mean, I think I'm going to make a music video out of picking those up out of the field. We had to, let me just make one more little fix here while I'm here. Just going to do this. Just because it's going to cause me problems comes harvest time. There we go. Done. Good. Alright, let's just get ourselves back in our lane over here. Actually, we didn't finish this lane, did we? You know what? Let's go track down what we messed up here. Yeah, I'll do a little video of picking up bales. I tend to not want to make entire episodes out of that stuff, but actually this one might be kind of fun because I do have a hayloft, so I need to load them up and bring them in and put them up in the hayloft. So maybe that would be interesting. We'll decide at some point which way to go. So let's see here. If I drop it down here, nope, forgot to turn it on. Back it up, and all the way back, and somewhere around here, and drop it and go. Good. GPS on. Get ourselves all sorted out. And hit the cruise control. Get back in our seat properly. Good. So this is it. This is what seeding acres and acres of sugar beets looks like. I'll be at this for probably 2 or 3 hours. I mean, look at the size of that planter, and it's taken me a couple of hours to do the job, so it's going to be impressive. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's going to be a little bit painful, but I'm going to do some trucking, and I think I'm going to bring in Kerbo also to do a little bit of trucking with me. And between the two of us, I think we can keep up with, we're going to contract in, I think 4 harvesters. So with 4 harvesters and 2 trucks, I think we should be able to pull the beets out of here in no time at all. Well, no time at all. You know, it's sugar beets, so it always takes longer than you think it will. But I think it's manageable. What? What could possibly go wrong? And lift and turn. Nice and slow. And right about there, and drop it. And set the course. And we're off again. In other news, our sheep are doing really well, actually. And I've got 60 sheep right now, and I didn't think that it was going to take me... I thought it was going to take a lot more straw, a lot more hay to look after them. But in the end, it wasn't so hard. I put in maybe a dozen bales. And apparently they're good for 10 days with that. So I think they're going to be relatively maintenance-free. In the first night, I think I made 2 bales. I don't know how many bales come out of that trigger point, but we'll see. We'll save them up. We'll put them in the barn. We'll put them away. And then when it's time to sell, you know, out of great demand, we'll wait for the prices to be way up, and then we'll make some money on sheep. With only 60 sheep, it's hardly an industrial production, so I'm not too worried about it. I think it'll be fine. Should be easy peasy. And yeah, just got to keep them in water, got to keep their trough clean, and that's about it. Just going to be doing that first thing every morning, cleaning up everything, and then they'll be ready to rock and roll. Kerbo's crops are coming along really nice. He's got another crop of corn in. And I think wheat or soy. I think it's soy. Soy and corn. So I just went over there and did some seeding with it, some seeding for him because it was, well, he took my seeder over because, you know, just a lot easier to do it with this machine. He was having problems loading his seeder, loading and unloading his seeder. It was a little bit derped. And frankly, with the size of machine that I'm carrying here and the amount of help that he's giving me on my farm, I don't mind him using this thing. Just, you know, fills it up with seed when he's done and good enough, you know, so. And down again. Good. So we got to keep the grass between the fields, just in the interest of drainage, just to catch the topsoil in the rain. So I'm treating the margins of these fields the same I would any kind of runoff area on the other side there, and in that field just over there, which is a bit more of an odd-shaped field. But yeah, I kind of like that idea that you leave grass in between. It gives you access to the fields. It'll give me access when it comes to fertilizing and weeding and all sorts of stuff. So it's not a bad idea to give yourself an out. Now turning it around. Not the most exciting piece of work, but, you know, it's got to get done. If you want to have a monster sugar beet harvest, you got to do the monster seeding. Let's see here. Am I leaving a track? Nope. Oh, right on the edge. That's good. It's not a bad track, actually. That maximized it. So I saw Mowgli. Whoops, maybe I am leaving a bit of a patch there. Let's just tweak it over a bit. And back in auto steer. Yep, we're good. So maybe missed a little bit of one row there. I saw Mowgli decided to add gearbox to his keyboard steer mod. Good idea. We tested it on the server and ran into some issues with it. So we're going to carry on with our old version. But he's getting closer, and I don't mind saying that it's a little bit exciting to be able to hear the old Ford shifting gears as she's going up and down the field. So maybe in single player, you guys can try it out and go say hi to Mowgli and encourage him and thank him very much for his work and all that stuff. Throw a couple of bucks his way if you have to. Anything that gets him creating and gives him a little bit more, support is probably a good idea. The gearbox mod was such a great part of 17, and it's going to be a great part of 19. It just won't be the gearbox mod. It will be something else. He's having issues with configs and with the way the game is. And from talking to Kerbo, it sounds like, 19 is just one giant Lua trap after another. The guy's a professional programmer and he can't figure out what the heck they were thinking of. But that aside, we're getting slowly but surely, we're getting our mods. I saw there was a 4640 mod out there right now for John Deere. It's a pretty mod, but it's got the Farm Sim 15 textures on it, so I think I'm going to skip it. Still waiting for the quality of the John Deere mods to come up to maximum. This one's not bad. This is a pretty good one by Custom Modding. I'm really liking this one. They did a proper job with the lighting system. They did a proper job with, all the there's no errors in it, and it's a good machine. But yeah, just a quick tip: if you're gonna be modding, before you release something as a finished mod, open up the console. Even if you just say, hey, there's a few errors in it still, but go ahead and use it. I'll put up version 1.2 soon enough. It's just, some of the stuff I've been running into is just, a little bit of a disappointment in terms of quality. But I like the fact that people are thinking about it and getting it done. And I saw a John Deere baler full of errors, but it's out there. A bunch of mowers from 17, they're out there. And just waiting for the quality to come up a little bit, and then I'll be a happy boy. All right, folks. I don't think you need to see me going up and down this field anymore, so I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's, as usual, a very big pleasure to have you here. Thank you for my subscribers and everybody liking the video, and please comment and tell me I'm full of shit and stuff like that. That's always appreciated, always trying to learn. So, yeah, you guys have a great evening. I got some seeding to do. And up and down. Oh, that was hard.